Hi everyone and welcome back. My name is Becky and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you some tips for how to buy and cook food while you're on a student budget at university. I'm also going to show you a really easy and healthy recipe for a vegetarian take on a chili con carne. Another of our vloggers, Brandon, has created a similar video about buying food at university, which we'll link up here if you haven't seen it yet. So the first useful thing to do before you even get to the supermarket is to plan out your meals for every evening and write down all the ingredients you need on a shopping list so that when you get to the supermarket you know exactly what you need and you don't do any impulse buying. Another really useful thing to do, which saves you time and money, is to cook your meals in bulk and then separate them into portions and put them in the fridge or the freezer so you can just heat them up another day. You don't have to pay for another meal and it's super quick and easy to heat up again. And finally, something I'm really guilty of is being so tempted to just go out for dinner or order a takeaway when I can't be bothered to cook for myself. This is just such an added expense when you consider how much cheaper it is just to cook a meal for yourself. Now without further ado, I'm going to show you how to make my take on a vegetable chili con carne, which is super easy to make, packed full of vegetables, and also makes a massive portion so you can store it in the fridge or the freezer and eat it again another day. To make the chili, you will need about a tablespoon of grated dark chocolate, 1 vegetable stock cube, 1 clove of garlic, a carton of black beans, a tin of chopped tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of tomato puree, a teaspoon of chili powder, a teaspoon of smoked paprika, 2 tablespoons of cumin, a teaspoon of oregano, 1 diced onion, 1 chopped red pepper, 2 sliced carrots, and 1 grated courgette. Begin by heating some oil in a pan and add the onion, carrot, and the pepper. Next, add all of the spices and stir them together. Add the crushed garlic clove and pour in the chopped tomatoes, the black beans, and the stock. Now mix in the grated courgette and leave the pan on a medium heat with a lid on for about 35 minutes. Now take the chili off the heat and mix in the grated chocolate. You can serve the chili however you like, but my favourite is with rice and a bit of cheese on top. The recipe for the chili con carne will be written down below, and so will the link for Brandon's video if you haven't checked that out already. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!